सत श्री अकाल and welcome to Sanjha TV. मैं हैगी हाँ छोटी host Amin Tillon and आज मैं पहुंची हूँ at Nathan Phillips Square in the heart of downtown Toronto. इत्थे एक event हैगा called the Holiday Fair where families इकट्ठे होया to enjoy some skating, to enjoy some rides, holiday shopping I would say, and of course to sample some delicious treats. Aajo मेरे साथ as we go explore the Holiday Fair. ਇੱਥੇ ਅਸੀਂ holiday fair ਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ meeting some of the families that ਇੱਥੇ ਆਏ enjoy ਕਰਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ. Meet the family with me now. First of all, let's get to know your names. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Sai.
And who are you with?
I'm with my husband David, my son Emmanuel, my daughter Rachel.
Okay, so you were telling me you just recently immigrated from India. So first of all, congratulations. Welcome to Canada. How's it been so far?
Oh, it's so great. We love Canada so far.
Can I ask you, why did you choose to make Canada your new home?
Well, first of all, the weather. We love weather, though it's so cold.
You like the cold?
Yes, of course, we love it. And then Canada is so welcoming, multicultural country. So I think that's the first reason. And yeah, so there are other reasons like we get, okay. Do you want to add something?
Yeah, let's add something. Why did you want to come here?
It's as my wife said, it's a multicultural, and as well, it's the people are open to welcome our countries. Yeah.
We love diversity here. We welcome everyone here to Canada, especially here in Toronto. I always say, Toronto, you don't feel like you're away from home because you'll probably notice, you know, you're from India. We have so many Indian restaurants here. It's authentic. You get clothes here. We do India traditions. Even India Day is celebrated here. So you don't have to miss home. You feel like we bring home with you here. So you've been here for 6 months. Your first winter here, was that a hard adjustment so far?
No, we were actually prepared for it. So we were expecting snows, and then there were like some snow like a couple of weeks back. So I think we're expecting lots of snow to play in the snow and all that. So we're prepared for it. Yeah, we like it. Yeah.
So we have the whole family. You were telling me you're on your way to try skating. So is this for the first time or are we skating pros?
No, this is the very first time, yeah. But they know normal skates on the ground, but not on the ice. But they said they can do it, that they want to learn and they want to do it.
I think you can too. I've been watching everybody. It looks so much fun. So great choice. What else have you been experiencing here at the Holiday Fair that you've enjoyed?
So we just actually entered in this place. So we have to just explore a lot, yet to explore. Yeah.
What about, you know, meeting Santa, seeing the lights?
It's going to be fun for my kids, I guess.
Yeah? Are we excited to meet Santa?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. If you get to meet Santa, what are you going to wish for?
What do you would like to get from the Santa?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
But
you get one wish. You got to ask. Maybe something for the family? Maybe something for mom?
Maybe a car. You want to get a car. We are planning for it.
Yeah.
A car for mom?
Yeah.
What kind of car?
I don't know her favorite brand.
Okay, mom, you got to tell her, what kind of car do you want?
I like Mercedes, so.
Oh, mom has good taste. Okay, so you're going to wish that mom gets a new Mercedes, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that's your wish. Okay, what's your Christmas wish, hon?
I want Lego.
Lego, okay. A man who knows what he wants. I like it. Mom, what would you like to wish for?
Yeah, wish for a car, actually.
Okay, so there we go. I'm pretty sure 2 wishes for the car. That's about to happen. And Dad, what would you like?
Wish for the house.
Okay, that's good. New house, Mercedes, we got Lego. It's going to be a great Christmas, it sounds like, right?
Yeah, hoping for the best, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah,
okay, well, enjoy.
Yeah,
thanks so much for chatting. Happy holidays.
Happy New Year to you all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
I'm here checking out the Holiday Fair. Andrew is joining me. Andrew, can you give us some background on the Holiday Fair? Back after 2 years in downtown Toronto, how did this all get started?
Yeah, so I mean, myself, another partner in the charity Epilepsy Toronto, decided, you know, we needed a cool Christmas market right here in the you know, the biggest square in the city of Toronto, and obviously our biggest civic space. And so we started this, I think it was 2015, and you know, things were running along nicely, and then obviously the pandemic hit and kind of threw a little wrench in our plans. But we were lucky last year we were able to operate in Vaughan, which was great. But we're happy to be back here, right in the center of the city, and you know, to have the rink here and all the excitement. So we're back here, and you know, we're hoping to raise a lot of money for Epilepsy Toronto.
Do you know previous years how much we've raised to date?
I mean, it's hard to put an exact number on it, but it's a significant sum. I mean, every year we raise probably upwards of $100,000 for that charity. So, and that's important, right? To help them, you know, provide all the services they provide to people living with epilepsy, which is over 40,000 in the city of Toronto alone living with it. And so they provide counseling services, employment services, and so on.
All right, so like I mentioned, it's nice to be back in person here in downtown Toronto, and we're at Nathan Phillips Square, which I always say is the heart of downtown Toronto right here. It's so much history. You really feel like you're in Toronto, and of course, so many people gather together. So many people gather together. Now, for our viewers that are thinking of coming down, can you maybe just, you know, kind of do a summary of what they get to experience when they come down here?
Yeah, of course. I mean, so when you come down here, there's obviously some great decor. We have, you know, 65 artisanal vendors, plus another 10, you know, food and food truck vendors. We have a midway area with some great rides, you know, classic carousel, which is always a good part of Christmas. We have this area that we're standing in now where we have Santa Claus himself back here, where people can take a picture with Santa Claus, sit by the fires and enjoy and be surrounded by these beautiful Christmas trees. So it kind of feels like you're having a country Christmas over here in the middle of downtown Toronto. So, you know, and obviously you have the Nathan Phillips Square skating rink, which is, you know, every kid's dream, and everyone from, you know, across Canada comes to experience it. So, you know, it's really just getting in the spirit of Christmas, and the bay windows are down the street, the Eden Center's around the corner. So if you want to really experience a Toronto Christmas, I mean, this is the spot to come and do it.
Of course. I always say to anybody who's visiting Toronto, they have to come to Nathan Phillips Square because it's right literally in the heart of Toronto. You get to see all these like cool areas, like you were mentioning, the mall, Bay Street, you've got City Hall right here, and the skating rink is so famous. Everyone comes every year to enjoy it. Let's get back to the fact that also you'll notice we have all local vendors, and I'm so happy we're doing that because it's the holiday season. You know, I know times are tough, but we're hoping people will still be able to enjoy the holidays and, you know, give as they want, but especially support the small businesses because they've had a tough 2 years, right? A lot of them were closed if they were not essential, and so this is for kind of the first holiday season where we're fully open, and we want to make sure we make it worth their while. So talk about what feedback you're getting from them and what it means for them to be here.
Well, I mean, yeah, 100%. It's been a tough 2 years, I mean, I think for everyone, but for these small vendors, I mean, these events like this are sort of their livelihood, and so to not have it for the last 2 years in other markets like this has been tough. I think, you know, hearing from them, they're excited to be back. I mean, we've never signed so many up so quickly as we have this year. They were fired up to be back here, just like we are, and so far so good. It's only our second night, but they seem to be getting a good amount of action. So that's what we want. And you know, you can always buy stuff for people for Christmas at all the big stores, but sometimes it's nice to get something from a local vendor who's made that with their own hands, right? So there's nothing like that, and it's good to give back to them, and then obviously to give it to other people, and so it's a great time. So I mean, I would encourage people to come down. There's some great products here. I was here with my kids today, and we were buying up some stuff, so it's always fun, and there's stuff you won't find in other stores. It's unique, right? So it's like a one-of-a-kind experience, right?
So there you have it. As we've been mentioning, there's some skating, there's lots of rides we're going to show you. Of course, lots of shopping to do, tasty treats, and you get to meet Santa Claus and get a photo. So lots to do for the family, and it's free to enter. So that's fantastic as well. So there we have it. Thanks so much for chatting with us. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Of course, you cannot enjoy the holiday season here in Toronto without checking out Santa. Santa, it's so good to see you. How are you?
I've been waiting for you. I've been checking up on you. You've had a very good year. I'm doing great. I'm having a wonderful time here tonight for epilepsy, and I'm loving the vibe here at Nathan Phillips Square. It is beautiful.
I was going to mention, I know you have to be in so many spots, but I feel like at Nathan Phillips Square, it's the best spot to be in, right?
I have been waiting to come back to Nathan Phillips Square for so long, and they have done the most beautiful display, a village fit for anybody. And everybody's having a good time, smiles on people's faces. People are enjoying themselves. The cheer, the support, it is makes my heart swell with pride and happiness.
Amazing. Okay, Sanjha, so I'm going to continue exploring the holiday fair, but I want to make sure our viewers get some recommendations. So what do you recommend? Is there a particular maybe food stall we need to try out, a particular ride? Maybe you did some shopping for Mrs. Claus?
Well, I don't want to be, no spoilers, folks. I mean, I really have to be cagey about this. But everything down here, there's a carousel that's beautiful, and all of the vendors who are doing independent food from around the world. It's truly an international cuisine delight here. So I invite everybody to come down here and take a taste of everything that's here and enjoy themselves. And I'm not watching you, but I know you've all had a good year. And I want you to come down and visit me until the 23rd, right here.
There you have it. Thank you so much, Sana, for chatting with us. Keep rolling 1 second. I'm going to get him to do a holiday wish. Mere naal hai Nikhil, one of the small businesses at the holiday fair day. Okay, so first of all, we're in front of your business. Can you tell our viewers thoda sa about your business? What tusi ki bechde ho?
Ashi home decor products bechte hain. We deal in all the terracotta handmade products. We design them here. Ure banwa ke asi design karwa ke taiyar karwane hain special for the Canadian market. And then Christmasly gift special तैयार करवाए हैं इस बार, so that's what we're selling.
Okay.
Yeah.
So थोड़ा history भी बता सकते हैं तुसी कਦੋਂ शुरू ਕੀਤਾ business?
Yes. So we started this during pandemic. I was bored at home, had to do something, so I started with this. I started designing these, and then worked out a plan. Artist ना गल करके ऐसी और products तैयार करवाए, and now it's product and we're selling this now. Yeah.
So तुसी शुरू ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ during the pandemic, which is a really hard time most business per se, but तुसी एक नवा business शुरू ਕੀਤਾ. How was it in the beginning?
I thought it's going to be an easier task कि कुछ नहीं है घरे बैठ के कर लेंगे, but then it turned out to be big, so which we are happy about, and then I'm happy doing this. Yes.
And part of it is that ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਇੱਥੇ event ਤੇ ਆਏ ਆ holiday fair ਦੇ. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾਉਂਦੇ ਸੀ this is the second year that ਤੁਸੀਂ involved ਹੋਏ ਆ. First year Vaughan ਵਿੱਚ ਸੀ. ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ this year ਵਾਪਸ ਆ ਗਏ downtown Toronto. So how's your experience been?
Experience has been amazing. This market especially is like Christmas time तो already festival season है पूरा, biggest festival of Canada. So इस time लोग happy होंगे, so they want to buy stuff, they want to say gifts. So ਅਸੀਂ specialize ਕਰਦੇ हैं gifts ਲਈ, and I'm enjoying this. Yes, it's been a wonderful experience.
Now ਜਿੰਨੇ ਅਸੀਂ organizers ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ, organizers ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ that in particular they really want to promote shop local, right? Because we know during the pandemic both small shops ਬੰਦ ਹੋਏ ਸੀ, right? ਜੋ major retailers are ਉਹ ਖੋਲ੍ਹ ਰਹੇ ਸੀ, and now we want to make sure that ਜਿੰਨੇ small business ਹੈਗੇ ਅਸੀਂ support ਕਰਦੇ ਆ. So do you feel that support?
Yes, they're helping. They're always here. They're always here to help. साड़ी कोई problems आई हैं set up the time, but they wanted us to feel normal about this. काफी marketing है साड़े लिए already कर रहे हैं. साड़े products दी pictures इन्हां दे websites ते already हैगे हैं. So which is a very good thing. They're helping out small people, not just me, everyone. Yes.
Really, really good to hear. ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਥੋੜਾ explore ਕਰਨ ਚੱਲੀ ਹਾਂ. ਮੈਂ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਇੱਕ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਥੋੜਾ recommend ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ. Is there maybe a food stall or ਕੋਈ ਹੋਰ maybe rides or ਕੋਈ ਹੋਰ business that ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਅਸੀਂ check out ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ?
Oh, yes, I tried a crepe shop right here. They serve the best dessert crepes. Definitely try it. Their hot chocolate is very good too.
Thank you so much for the recommendations. Thank you so much, Shani. Happy holidays. Nice to meet you. ਮੇਰੇ ਸਾਥ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਗੁਰਜਾਬ at the holiday fair. ਗੁਰਜਾਬ ਜੀ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ that ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤਾਂ actually ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, ਬਸ ਅਸੀਂ ਫੜ ਲਿਆ ਸੀ because ਅਸੀਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਪਤਾ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ that holiday fair ਦਾ experience ਕੈਸੇ ਆ, so ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਤਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ?
ਇਹ ਮੇਰੀ like second winter ਹੈਗੀ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਚ, but I am like experiencing very good things here, like the people, like the white people and different cultures are presenting their things, like all over from India also they are like Kashmiri shawls and Tibetan emporium also, and people in the back they are ice skating over there. So I'm just doing my job as a security guard here and making our guests safe, so there's nothing happen, there's something don't go wrong, and everyone should visit, like ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਵਿਜ਼ਿਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਕਿ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਲੋਕ ਹੈ, ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਕਲਚਰਸ ਹੈ, ਸਾਰੇ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਅੰਸ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ. ਇੱਕ ਵੈਦਰ ਵੀ ਕੋਲਡ ਆ ਐਂਡ ਹਰ ਕੋਈ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਡਰਿੰਕਸ ਐਂਡ ਫੂਡ, ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਕਲਚਰਸ ਨੇ ਇੱਥੇ, ਐਂਡ ਬਟ ਆਲ ਆਰ ਲਾਈਕ ਫॉर द ਕ੍ਰਿਸਮਸ. ਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਅੰਸ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਹੋਇਆ, ਲਾਈਕ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਲਾਈਕ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਅੰਸ ਆ ਜੋ ਮੈਂ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੇਖਿਆ, ਉਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਦੇਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਵਾ. ਹਰੇਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਲਾਈਕ ਨਵੀਂ ਸਿੱਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਦੀ ਕਿਤੇ ਵੀ ਜਾਓ, ਐਂਡ ਆਈ ਐਮ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਅੰਸ ਗੁੱਡ ਥਿੰਗਸ ਓਵਰ ਹੇਅਰ. ਸੋ ਆਈ ਰਿਕਮੈਂਡ all of you to visit Canada also and Toronto. and experience everything. Yeah.
ਹਾਂਜੀ now I know ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੰਮ ਦੇ ਆ ਸੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਟਾਈਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈਂਦੇ but if there's ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ that ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ enjoy ਕਰਦੇ ਆ winter time ਵਿੱਚ right so you know Christmas trees ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ Santa ਹੁੰਦਾ ਆ holiday ਖਾਣਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ you know there's so many things shopping ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ so if ਥੋੜਾ recommend ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ ਕਿ if ਸਾਡੇ viewers ਇੱਥੇ ਆਓਗੇ ਕਿ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਉਹ try ਕਰਨਾ ਆ
ਫਸਟ ਥਿੰਗ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਰਾਤ ਨੂੰ ਲਾਈਟਨਿੰਗ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ ਐਂਡ ਡਰਿੰਕਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਕੋ ਹੌਟ ਸਾਈਡਰ ਟਰਾਈ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਟੇਸਟੀ ਐਪਲ ਸਾਈਡਰ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਟੇਸਟੀ ਆ ਐਂਡ ਦੈਨ ਦੇਅਰਸ ਆਈਸ ਸਕੇਟਿੰਗ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲਾਈਕ ਮੇਰਾ ਜੀ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਆਵਾਂ ਬਟ ਆਈ ਐਮ ਡੂਇੰਗ ਮਾਈ ਜੌਬ ਸੋ ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਛੁੱਟੀ ਹੋਈ ਮੈਂ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਉਹ ਟਰਾਈ ਕਰੂੰਗਾ ਦੇ ਆਰ ਜਸਟ ਨਾਟ ਐਕਸਪੈਂਸਿਵ it's just a life experience you like learn new things so I have never tried that but I'll think that I should try that thing the ice skating and the apple cider I had tried a lot and it's very tasty so if you visit Canada just come to Toronto it's at Nathan Phillips Square and do ice skating and try the different like drinks over here so that's it
thank you so much ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ thank you so much thank you ਮੇਰੇ ਸਾਥ ਹੁਣ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਸ਼ਿਵਾਨੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਬਤਾਉਂਦੇ ਸੀ this is your first winter here at Canada ਵਿੱਚ and especially in Toronto so we first want to say welcome to Canada how's the experience been so far
it's been great honestly it's a new country for me I just migrated a few months back and I'm loving it winters here is pretty cold like colder than Delhi of course but yeah but I'm still liking it
okay so when ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ immigrant ਕਰਨ ਚਲੇ ਸੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ maybe ਸੋਚਿਆ ਹੋਗਾ there's a few things that ਮੈਂ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ try ਕਰਨਾ winter time right because that's ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਆ Delhi ਵਿੱਚ ਐਸੇ Christmas ਬਹੁਤ ਮਨਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ right so what was in your bucket list when ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੁਣ ਆਇਆ ਕੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ try ਕਰਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ
जब मैं आई यहाँ पर तो मेरे को ये था कि सबसे पहले यहाँ की क्रिसमस मार्केट बहुत ही ज़्यादा फेमस है एंड लास्ट वीक आई वेंट टू दिस डिस्टिलरी डिस्ट्रिक्ट दे से इट्स बिगेस्ट क्रिसमस fair which happens and then the Nathan Phillips is anyways you know the biggest center of attraction for the downtown so that's why I thought that you know I should come here and enjoy. I'm liking the Christmas fair here, like a lot of stalls. It's a good attraction for the kids, and I feel I have an inner child in myself.
For sure. Okay, so you've been enjoying some of the rides. Of course, I see Kari in front of the Christmas tree. It's really, really big. I don't think it's the biggest in here in Toronto. Yeah. We have a lot of Christmas trees, but of course, it adds to the spirit. Of course, to see the shopping week, there's a lot of vendors here, holiday shopping on this. So, is there anything in particular you have your eye on?
I would definitely enjoy the hot chocolate and the cotton candy. Yeah. It's a winter special, so why not?
Okay. So I have a question now that the thoda time spent kita the Toronto Vich. Are you happy that you chose to make Toronto your home?
I think I made the best decision, to be very honest, because this country has a lot of good things to offer, and in terms of opportunities, in terms of people and the culture, and of course the food. And we can say यहाँ पे Punjabi बहुत बसता है. So I'm a Punjabi, so yeah, liking it.
I was gonna say, you know, jinne te sare apne aaya the saro kamaste. You get to enjoy Western traditions like Christmas markets, but you also get to enjoy the Punjabi culture too, because at the bo Punjabi khana mirda shopping community vi hai gya. Hun tusi walk on the scene. I heard you speaking Hindi, so that's why I was like, oh, somebody from India, right? So you get a lot of that here, where you get to meet people from India and like that. Nahi tusi akele hai. So far, your experience has been really welcoming.
Yes, very, very welcoming. I think people here are very open, and the good thing about Toronto is a lot of mixed culture. They don't have a specific culture as such because it's a land of immigrants, and you'll see a lot of people. I made a lot of friends from different races, and honestly, I'm enjoying all the festivals here.
Good. Okay, so I'm going to let you continue enjoying, but one last question. You know, Santa Claus is here,
yeah.
So if you get a chance to ask him for any wish, what's your wish going to be?
Can I get 100 more wishes?
That's a great wish. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Mandy is joining me here from Dreamland Cotton Candy Art. Okay, so one of our exhibitors here at the holiday fair. Mandy, you were telling me this is your very first time being part of it, and you just recently started your business. So talk to us about the idea. What made you want to start this business?
Okay, so everyone have been loving cotton candy since they were a child, and I'm loving all the cartoon characters. So I'm thinking, why not turning two of the thing that I love into one, and then I have my family support me, family and friends, and we just started this year, and then this is our first time in the holiday fair, and everyone been loving it so far, so I'm very grateful for it.
Amazing. Okay, so we're at the holiday fair where the focus is supporting local, right? Because we know the pandemic was really tough. You are a new business, and I know our viewers probably know starting a small business is not easy. So can you talk to us a little bit about what it means for you to be able to have this area to be able to meet customers and to showcase your product?
Yeah, so it's very important for us as small business to have these events to get exposed to customer more, and then get more support from local, and that will help us grow even more in the future. Yeah,
great. Well, and you're very popular. Now, tell us how you stand out, because people are probably noticing, oh, you get to have these characters on there. I was telling you, I was like, it's stickers. I thought maybe you could eat it. You cannot eat it. But I wanted to ask you, how do you make yourself stand out from maybe other businesses that are similar to you?
Okay, so we're trying to make our character into more like special one. So I know that you guys maybe seen some of the bear character or a bunny everywhere, but here we're trying to make our special character. So for example, in the winter we have Santa Claus. It's right there, and we have we try to have for every season we try to have special character to make it stand out from other businesses.
Very cool, very cool. And I think the kids are really going to enjoy this. So definitely try them out if you come out here to the holiday fair. Before I let you go, I'm asking everyone, it's Christmas time. Santa Claus is here. He's meeting and greeting everyone. If you get to meet Santa and ask for one wish, what's your wish going to be?
I guess I wish for everyone a happy holiday and good health, especially after the pandemic.
Great wish. Thank you so much. Happy holidays.
You too.
मेरे साथ हुन है Shafali here at the holiday fair. Shafali जी, तुसी मैनू बतांदे सी, this is your 4th time that तुसी इत्थे business लगे आया. So लगदा तुसी बहुत इत्थे पसंद करदे हो, right? तुसी क्यों बार-बार इत्थे हुंदे हो?
क्योंकि ये बहुत अच्छी प्लेस है और बिजनेस वैसे बहुत अच्छा है. तुहानू मोर अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ मिलदियां ने, इत्थे आंदियां तुहानू अलग-अलग कस्टमर मिलदे ने और काफ़ी अच्छी सेल भी हुंदी है और लोग पसंद भी करते सारा प्रोडक्ट. एंड असी बहुत फन करते ने, बड़ा फन प्लेस ने और इज़ अ वेरी गुड प्लेस फॉर विंटर.
हाँ जी.
या और क्रिसमस वास्ते इज़ अ वेरी नाइस वन.
हाँ जी. सो लगदा दैट जिन्ने इत्थे फैमिलीज आया उन्हें हॉलीडे शॉपिंग शुरू कीती है?
या उन्होंने शुरू कीती है, बट मोर दैन आई थिंक नेक्स्ट वीक होर आएंगे, होर शॉपिंग करेंगे, क्योंकि जिस तरह क्रिसमस कोल आती जाती है तो वो शॉपिंग होर करते जाते हैं और इसलिए सारा बिजनेस अच्छा जा रहा है.
And इत्थे, you know, मैं नोटिस की तुसी काफ़ी scarves है, so तुसी थोड़ा बता सकते हैं तुसी की स्पेशलाइज करते हैं?
साडा स्पेशलाइज स्कार्फ्स है, ਅਸੀਂ खुद मेक करते हैं इन इंडिया विच ते ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ सेल करते हैं और सारा प्रोडक्ट बहुत अच्छा जा रहा है. सारा प्रोडक्ट बहुत अच्छा है, सारा नेचुरल स्टफ है, कुछ भी सिंथेटिक और पॉलिस्टर नहीं है. हर एक चीज़ ਅਸੀਂ खुद बनाने हैं और अच्छी सेल करते हैं. या और सर को हर तरह की वैरायटी मिलेगी तुहानू, प्योर वूल, प्योर सिल्क, सिल्क वूल, प्योर कश्मीर एंड एवरीथिंग. वी हैव जैकेट्स टू, इज आल्सो प्योर वूल जैकेट्स.
नोटिस की तुसी बहुत सोहने लगदे हैं, लुक्स रियली फैंसी.
या पीपल बहुत लाइक करते ने ये जैकेट्स, बहुत पसंद करते ने. तुसी मेरे पीछे देख रहे हो ए स्कार्फ्स है विद शॉल, स्ट्रॉल्स एंड एवरीथिंग इज अ प्योर वन. या तुसी आओ और लो, इट्स अ वेरी गुड क्वालिटी.
You know, important है एक चीज़. So ਅਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਵੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ the sort of focus is that ਜਿੰਨੇ ਸਾਰੇ small businesses ਅਸੀਂ support ਕਰਨਾ, right? Because especially during the pandemic, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਹੋਗੇ pandemic ਵਿੱਚ ਬਹੁਤ effect ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ small businesses, and now ਅਸੀਂ fully reopened ਹੋ ਗਏ ਹਾਂ. So we want to make sure that ਜਿੰਨੇ ਸਾਰੇ small businesses ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੂਰਾ support ਕਰੇ. But it's interesting because ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ you're getting your product from India, and I know, you know, ਸਾਡੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਆਪਣੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ, and you know it's important that Canada-India relations, especially business vaste improve hoye, and it continues that way. So how is it as a small business owner getting your stuff here from India, making sure that it's supported here to have a business experience? kaise hai?
एक्सपीरियंस अच्छा है. डे बाय डे जिस तरह तुहाडा बिजनेस अगे वधदा जांदा है, तुहानू एक्सपीरियंस होर होंदा जांदा है, तुसी होर अपनी इंप्रूवमेंट करदे हो, हर अपने बिजनेस विच होर प्रोडक्ट अपना ऐड करदे हो, होर करदे हो. बट जदों असीं इत्थे आए सी उस ते साडा बिजनेस बहुत स्लो सी, ਅਸੀਂ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਬਹੁਤ ਛੋਟੇ ਕੰਮ ਤੋਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ ਬਟ ਹੁਣ ਸਾਡਾ ਕਾਫੀ ਅੱਛਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਐਗਜ਼ੀਬਿਸ਼ਨਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਖਾਲੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਅਸੀਂ ਐਗਜ਼ੀਬਿਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਔਰ ਪਾਰਟਿਸਿਪੇਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਔਰ ਸਾਡਾ ਹਰ ਐਗਜ਼ੀਬਿਸ਼ਨ ਬਹੁਤ ਅੱਛੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਸਾਡਾ ਇੰਪਰੂਵ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਹੋਰ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ
So happy to hear that. Okay, before I let you go, I wanted to make sure that jinne set of viewers have get, you know, a lot of them maybe ho sakta they decide to move to Canada and ho sakta they're like you, they want to open up their own business. Koi advice tusi de sakde ha the jinne sare namme the hunde a if they want to open a business, maybe the first few tips that tusi provide kar sakde ha?
ਜੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਥੋੜਾ ਸਮਾਲ ਚੀਜ਼ ਤੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੰਟੀਨਿਊ ਕਰਨਾ ਪਏਗਾ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲਾਸ ਵੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਬਟ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਘਬਰਾਓ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਛੋੜੋ ਕਿ ਸਾਡਾ ਲਾਸ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਜਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੰਪਰੂਵ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਡੇ ਬਾਈ ਡੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲੇਗਾ ਕਸਟਮਰ ਔਰ ਡੇ ਬਾਈ ਡੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਇੰਪਰੂਵ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਮਗਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਹੌਸਲਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਥੋੜਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਲੈਣਾ ਪਏਗਾ ਔਰ ਦੈਟਸ ਇਟ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਹਾਂ ਆਓ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਓ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਔਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਔਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਹਰ ਚੀਜ਼ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਐਫਰਟ ਡਾਲਨੇ ਪੈਣਗੇ ਦੈਟਸ ਇਟ
Great advice. Thank you so much. Happy holidays.
Yes, thank you.
मेरे साथ है गया Yash here at the holiday fair. Yash जी तुसी मैंने बतांदे सी you've been coming to the holiday fair, right? तुसी enjoy करदे सी बता सकते हैं हम तुसी की enjoy किया so far?
Yeah. So basically मैं pandemic में आया था Toronto, so it was very dead at that time. So last year when this festival started, this was my first experience as a, you know, seeing Christmas feel kya hoti hai vibe, what's the Christmas vibe, and so yeah, I really enjoy the fact एक तो gathering यहाँ पे काफ़ी ज़्यादा होती है. Being from India, we are used to the fairs and stuff like that. तो यहाँ पे मेरे को यही festival दिखा है यहाँ पे, you know, where we can go ऐसे gathering में. I love ice skating as well, so I do that. And then yeah, of course the food here and hot chocolate and whatnot. I think that's a good vibe to be in. Yeah.
This you actually mentioned Geeta. So I feel like India which I see both events manande. I would say it's actually on a bigger scale because both log on there. Itthe hon thoda Canadian twist ho gaya, right? So is there something to see itthe try kita see that's very Canadian that to see try nahi kar sakte see India which?
So यहाँ पे एक mulled wine मिलती है, which is really nice. Like I enjoy it. Plus ठंडी बड़ी है यहाँ पे. So like ठंड करके if you have that, that's really nice. I think that is one thing that stands out for me. उसके अलावा I really enjoy the desserts, hot chocolates. यहाँ पे जो food की variety होती है, we don't get that in India, right? So that's something that stands out for me in the fair.
What about missing home? तुसी feel करते that तुसी हन few years ते आ गए. I know तुसी move किया सी during the pandemic and that's hard, but I'm sure तुसी बहुत पहले Canadian चीज़ें try करते सी. But sometimes you miss home.
Yeah.
Don't you feel that इतने काफी when तुसी miss करते खाना or कपड़े or just you know a movie or a show that तुसी the experience वो भी कर सकते हैं?
Yeah, I think काफी different lives है. You know what the life we had back in India, बहुत ही convenient life थी वहाँ पे, and obviously the food makes a big difference. But मुझे ऐसा लगता है धीरे-धीरे Canada में, because the Indian population is so much, you get pretty much everything here. तो इतना कुछ नहीं होता है. I think these festivals are is the time when you actually don't miss the home because कितनी activities चल रही होती हैं यहाँ पे, so you basically enjoy the time here rather, I would say. But yeah, in general, obviously I do miss home. I think I've not been home for a long time, so I think yeah. Why not? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, maybe family watch kan de hoge. You can say hi, family.
Hi. Merry Christmas.
Where's your family from in India?
It's a city called Noida. It's near Delhi.
Yeah. And do you think maybe family ithe aogi visit ka wasta?
Yeah, of course. I think they're waiting for me to get their visas. It's me who's at fault.
So on Sanjha TV officially invite ho gaya. Asi sare family members to see aaj the thand vich. Bring your winter jacket, and you will have some mulled wine and desserts ready for them. Yash, before I let you go, you know Santa Claus is here. I don't know, तुसी ready मिल गया Santa Claus ने? Okay, hazi karna ya. Santa Claus lets you wish for something. So let's say you get to ask Santa for one wish. तुसी की wish करोगे?
Ooh, difficult question. I think I would wish कुछ materialistic wish करना पड़ेगा. Like, had it been कि कुछ भी wish कर सकता हूँ, I would have wished for less winters this time. Because last time it was crazy, to be honest. I don't know. That's a difficult question. Don't put me on spot.
You only get one wish. You cannot wish something.
I'm thinking about it.
Maybe something for the family?
Oh, I wish their visa gets granted.
Good wish. That's a good wish. Okay, so hopefully Santa heard you. Thank you so much, and happy holidays.
You too. Happy holidays. Enjoy.
Sanjha TV viewers, if ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਇੱਥੇ holiday fair experience ਕਰਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ, it's happening in downtown Toronto from December 2nd to the 23rd. If ਤੁਸੀਂ more information ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ, visit their website fairinthesquare.ca. Thank you so much. ਤੁਸੀਂ watch ਕਰਦੇ ਆ Sanjha TV. ਮੈਂ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ host, Amin Dillon, signing off.